If you're struggling with toxic relationships or narcissistic relationships, it's really critical that you start with taking a look at the relationship you have within your own self. What do I mean by that? So, it's really critical that you look at how you talk to yourself inside your own head. We talk to ourselves about 70,000 times a day. I know that's a lot. If you are super negative towards yourself, if you are super unsupportive, super discouraging, that's going to take a toll on you. And when that takes a toll on you, you actually set yourself up for being in other toxic relationships with other people. So, how does that work? Let's break it down. The really important thing first is to listen to yourself, maybe even journal about what you hear inside your own mind. When you are struggling, you're disappointed, or you're grieving, or you made a mistake, or somebody is upset with you, what do you say inside your head? Do you say, "Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh my God, I'm going through this again. I'm useless. I'm worthless. I can't do anything right. I can't do this. I'm overwhelmed. I'm not going to be able to ever cut it." Are those the kinds of things that you say to yourself inside your own head? Are you discouraging, destructive, tearing yourself down? Or are you talking to yourself the way that you would talk to your best friend? You've got this. You can do this. It's hard, but you can handle this. You've got the skill set. Maybe you need more information. Maybe you need more support. So you're encouraging, you're non-destructive, you're supportive, and you're pointing out the strengths that you have that you can utilize to get past this hurdle. When you're sad or grieving, you're not tearing yourself down or blaming yourself. You're supporting yourself and encouraging yourself and wondering what it is you can do to help yourself feel better, as opposed to tearing yourself down and making yourself feel worse. Where does all this come from? Well, unfortunately, a lot of these things are set in motion by the time we're 6 years old. And that's pretty shocking. But does that mean it's futile? Absolutely not. When we notice these things, then we can start to notice, well, wait a minute, how do I talk to other people in my life? Do I say those discouraging, demeaning things to other people? Heck no. So, how do we start to become our own best friend? We start to notice how we talk to ourselves and change it. Change it to supportive, encouraging, and productive and solution focused. Those are the kinds of things that help us to encourage ourselves and get better and better over time. How is this related to toxic relationships with other people? Well, unfortunately, toxic people are a lot like sharks. If they taste any blood in the water, they're going to zoom in for the kill. That means if you tend to tear yourself down around certain issues, they will zero in on those issues and they will tear you down around those things too. So if they're saying things that resonate with things that you're saying to yourself, that sets you up for believing those things, being gaslit around those things, being torn down and diminished and destroyed around those things. So you've got to clean that up inside of your own head. And then you can easily notice when somebody else is acting that way towards you, because you're not acting that way towards you anymore. So when someone is demeaning or destructive or condemning or mean, you're going to step back and say, wait a minute, that's really mean, rude, awful. What a horrible thing to say. And you're not going to then buy into it with your own story and your own narratives. Okay, so it's not blaming the victim, but it's noticing, as Bessel van der Kolk talks about, those templates that are in our own minds that then resonate with other people who are being toxic towards us, and it prevents us from and undermines us from standing up for ourselves. So make sure that you're getting rid of those toxic messages inside your own mind, so that you can then notice and stand up against the toxic messages that come in from toxic people in your life. So when we do that, then we have so much more strength. so much more ability, so much more internal wherewithal to navigate stress, to handle boundaries, and to set in motion the kinds of internal mental health that can handle any stresses in our lives. So it's really important if you're struggling with any kind of relationship issues, toxic relationships, narcissistic relationships, notice first what's going on inside your own mind. Make a really healthy relationship with yourself, and then you'll be able to stand up to others. When you have any kind of questions, please drop a comment below, and maybe my next video will be about that. Take really, really good care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you again soon.